The Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship is one of the latest trending scholarships that welcome applicants from all over the world for undergraduates, masters, and postgraduate studies. The scholarship covers the tuition fees, stipend, accommodation, and medical insurance of the selected applicants for the 2022-2023 academic session. To get more information about this scholarship and its eligibility criteria, click the pop-up above or check the description below. Also, if you are interested in applying for the scholarship, visit www.stipendiumhungaricum.hu or check our full step-by-step guide for the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship. In this video, we will go through some of the important steps Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship applicants need to take note of that can affect their application or even renders it invalid. We'll also go through the do's and don'ts of the scholarship. But before we get started, please subscribe to this channel to get updated on latest scholarship opportunities. Thank you. For the online application, all applications should be submitted through the online application system of Tempus Public Foundation. After registration, applicants will be able to access the application system, upload the required documents, and submit the application. Note that no applications will be accepted without the online submission and after the deadline. Interested applicants are strongly recommended to register with an email address that works properly and they read frequently. In case there is a change in the address, including during the study period in Hungary, the host institution and Tempus Public Foundation should be immediately informed and be provided with the new email address by the applicant or scholarship holder. Please avoid using a Hotmail or a Yahoo account because letters from Tempus Public Foundation usually go to the spam folder. Applicants are also advised not to give their current institutional email address, which may change after the start of their scholarship. The information provided on the application, including the study programs and their order of preference, cannot be changed after submitting the application or after the deadline. By submitting the application, the applicant declares that all information provided in the online application system of Tempus Public Foundation, including the content of all uploaded documents, are true and correct to the best of their knowledge and belief. Application to the sending partners. The application to sending partners is one of the most important steps that must not be skipped. All applications shall also be submitted to the responsible authority of the sending partner. Each sending partner might have different deadlines and requirements for submitting the application material. The sending partner or region plays a big role in applying for the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship as they determine which course or study program you can apply for. To check your sending country or partner eligibility, visit stipendiumhungaricum.hu/partners and select your country from the drop-down menu. A list of eligible courses and study mode will be displayed. Applicants are strongly advised to contact the responsible authority at their sending partner as soon as possible and inquire about the exact selection procedures. For contact details of the responsible authority of the sending partner, please visit stipendiumhungaricum.hu/partners. The responsible authority of the sending partner will review and pre-select the applications, and a nomination list, which includes a reserve list, will be forwarded to Tempus Public Foundation by the sending partner until the end of February 2023. Applications will be considered only if the applicant is nominated. No other applications will be considered. Applicants are expected to read and understand all parts of the call for application, especially the eligibility criteria. Applicants are also expected to check the guide for the Stipendium Hungaricum to stay on track while filling the online application system. If you are a doctoral applicant, visit www.doctori.hu and contact your chosen host institution before submitting your application in order to discuss the available research topics and possible supervisors. Make sure whether the doctoral program you are applying for requires a statement of acceptance. In case it is required, a statement of acceptance issued by the supervisor must be attached to the application. When filling out the online application, please do not accidentally apply for the wrong study levels. For example, applying for doctoral studies while you are a bachelor student or master studies while you already have a master degree, and do not apply to different study levels in one application. Also, do not mix up the application to full degree and partial or exchange study programs, as study modes cannot be altered after the application is submitted. Make sure the documents with the correct file formats are uploaded. The size of a file must not be larger than 4 megabytes, and all your files can be opened. Make sure you submit your application to both Tempus Public Foundation and the responsible authorities of the sending partner before the deadline, or your application will not be considered. Also, make sure you click the Submit button and ensure your application is submitted. Saving your application will only save the content, but the application will not actually be submitted. You are advised to write down and remember your login information, password, and your email address used when you submitted your application, because you will need these information later, especially when accepting the scholarship offer. Also, you should write down and remember your application registration number, because this is how your application will be identified later, and this is the number that scholarship holders will need to use during their scholarship studies too. To increase your chances of getting admitted, it is advised to apply for 2 different study programs instead of only one. Candidates should carefully decide on the order of application, as it cannot be changed later and it is very much considered during the allocation process. Please do not to apply through any agencies unknown by the host institutions or pay for their services regarding the application, because the program is implemented by direct cooperation with the responsible authorities of the sending partners, not agencies. Selection procedure. 2 selection processes are going to take place during the scholarship application process: the technical check and the institutional evaluation. First round of selection: technical check and the nomination of sending partner. Applications that are only saved in the online system but not submitted will be automatically rejected. The technical check will be carried out by the Tempus Public Foundation. The Tempus Public Foundation checks the basic eligibility criteria such as the age, citizenship, previous scholarships, and check if the applicant has applied for a scholarship type or study program that is available within the framework of the program and that is available for the applicants of the particular sending country or territory. The Tempus Foundation will also check if the required documents are uploaded in the application system or not, and check if the statement for application is accepted in the system. However, it is the host institution that checks whether the uploaded files and their quality can be accepted and whether these documents meet their entry requirements or not. Applicants that do not meet the eligibility criteria, or provides false information, or did not submit their application before the deadline will be automatically disqualified during the technical check. After this check, eligible and successfully submitted applications are forwarded to the responsible authorities of the sending partners for review and pre-selection. The exact methods and guidelines of the sending partner selection are determined by the sending partners. After the selection decision of the sending partner, a nomination list, which includes a reserve list, will be issued and forwarded to Tempus Public Foundation by the sending partner until the 28th of February 2023. Applicants can only apply through sending countries or territories of their own nationality. Sending partners can only nominate applicants with the same citizenship, and only nominated applicants will be considered for the second round of selection, which is the institutional evaluation. The second round of selection, the institutional evaluation, takes place between March and May 2023. The application materials of the nominated applicants, including the reserve list, are forwarded to the host institutions for professional evaluation. The institutions will also run a formal check first to see if all the documents submitted by the applicants meet the requirements of the call for applications and the minimum entry requirements of the selected study program. Applicants with a valid, formally correct application that meet the minimum entry requirements can proceed to the institutional entrance examinations. Each applicant can participate in up to 2 institutional entrance examinations in accordance with their submitted applications. The exact date and method of the entrance examination vary by institutions. Each applicant will be individually informed about further details like the date of examination directly by their selected host institution. The applicants are evaluated on a 100-point scale. The final examination results and the examination points given by the host institutions are then forwarded to Tempus Public Foundation. Important note: the required minimum to be achieved is 56 out of 100 points. Applicants that scores below 56 points will not be considered. Note for applicants for medical programs: the field of medical studies is one of the most competitive study fields in the Stipendium Hungaricum program due to the very high number of applications and the limited number of scholarship places. As a result, most of the host institutions are expected to fill all their medical scholarship places during the examination of those who applied for their program as a first choice. As a consequence, applicants for medical programs can expect that the host institutions will not consider them if the program is selected only as a second choice. If you have any question or need any help on the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship, please contact me using any of the links in the description below. To get quality updates on scholarship opportunities, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification. Thank you.